Eleanor Roosevelt was one of the most influential women in American history. As the wife of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, she served as First Lady from 1933 until 1945, and became a trailblazer in her own right, advocating for human rights, social justice, and equality for all. Throughout her life, she also shared many wise words that continue to inspire people today. In this video, we'll explore some of Eleanor Roosevelt's most powerful quotes and the life lessons we can learn from them. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. This quote reminds us that facing our fears is essential for personal growth. It's easy to shy away from challenges, but we become stronger and more resilient by confronting them head-on. Whether it's speaking up for ourselves or taking on a new challenge, we should embrace our fears and use them as opportunities for personal development. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt was a firm believer in the power of dreaming big. She recognized that our aspirations shape our reality, and that the only way to create a better future is to first envision it. We should never stop dreaming, no matter how big or small our dreams may be. Our dreams give us direction and purpose, and they inspire us to work towards a better tomorrow. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Eleanor Roosevelt faced many challenges throughout her life, including criticism and discrimination. However, she never let the opinions of others bring her down. This quote reminds us that we are in control of our own self-worth, and that no one can diminish us unless we allow them to. We should always stand up for ourselves and never let others define our value. The greatest gift you can give someone is your own personal development. Eleanor Roosevelt believed that personal growth was essential for a fulfilling life. She recognized that by improving ourselves, we can also improve the world around us. This quote reminds us that the best way to make a positive impact on others is to first work on ourselves. By investing in our own personal development, we can become better equipped to serve others and make a difference in the world. You must do the things you think you cannot do. This quote speaks to the power of perseverance. Eleanor Roosevelt recognized that sometimes the most challenging tasks are the ones that can bring us the most growth. We should never shy away from challenges, even if they seem impossible at first. By pushing ourselves out of our comfort zones, we can surprise ourselves with what we are capable of achieving. Do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you'll be criticized anyway. Eleanor Roosevelt was a strong advocate for following our own moral compass. She recognized that no matter what we do, there will always be people who criticize us. This quote reminds us that we should never compromise our values or beliefs for the sake of others' opinions. We should always do what we feel is right, even if it goes against the status quo. The purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. Eleanor Roosevelt believed that life was meant to be lived to the fullest. This quote encourages us to embrace new experiences and make the most out of every moment. We should never be afraid to try new things or take risks, for it is through these experiences that we can discover new passions and find greater fulfillment in life. Happiness is not a goal, it is a byproduct. Eleanor Roosevelt recognized that happiness cannot be pursued directly. Instead, it is the result of living a fulfilling life, pursuing our passions, and cultivating meaningful relationships. When we focus on living a life that is true to ourselves, happiness naturally follows. With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. This quote speaks to the power of starting fresh each day. Eleanor Roosevelt recognized that each new day is an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. We should never let the failures of yesterday hold us back from pursuing our goals today. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Eleanor Roosevelt was a firm believer in the power of optimism. She recognized that our doubts and fears can often hold us back from achieving our full potential. We should approach each day with a positive mindset, recognizing that our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. Friendship with oneself is all important, because without it, one cannot be friends with anyone else in the world. Eleanor Roosevelt recognized that true friendship starts with self-love and self-acceptance. We cannot form meaningful connections with others unless we first learn to love and accept ourselves for who we are. A woman is like a tea bag. You can't tell how strong she is until you put her in hot water. This quote is one of Eleanor Roosevelt's most famous and speaks to the resilience and strength of women. Women have faced countless challenges throughout history, but have always risen to the occasion with grace and strength. Eleanor Roosevelt's wisdom and insights continue to inspire us today. By embracing her words of wisdom, we can strive to live more fulfilling, purposeful lives, and make a positive impact on the world around us. So, let's keep Eleanor Roosevelt's wise words in mind and strive to make a positive impact on the world around us. Remember that small acts of kindness and courage can make a big difference in someone's life, and that by working together, we can create a better future for ourselves and for generations to come. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. And as always, feel free to leave a comment below with your thoughts and feedback. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep striving to be your best self, and remember Eleanor Roosevelt's powerful words. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.